like they're hiding and they want me to find them. I don't know.
They would like to play a game.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's them here, but I don't know who they are or why they're hiding.
Let's dig deeper into that. You're going to know why they are hiding now.
Because I don't talk to them.
Explore that.
I don't acknowledge them enough.
Uh-huh.
And they said I'm hiding from them.
Oh.
They're not hiding from me, but I'm hiding from them, so I can't see.
Tabia, go ahead and relax. There's a guide showing up for you right now. One of the light beings is coming to guide you now. They're with you. What's their name?
It's my grandma,
Okay, what's Grandma's name?
Thelma.
Thelma.
My grandma.
Mm-hmm. Embrace.
I love you too.
Uh-huh.
I love you too.
Uh-huh.
That's so this She said she's always with me,
Mm.
but I don't talk to her now, but I don't listen.
Mm.
If I just listen, I'll hear her talk to more.
Tabia,
Yes,
what dimension are you on?
I don't know. What dimension am I on? I heard 13.
13. And who told you that?
I don't know. It wasn't Grandma.
Mm-hmm. Feel deeper into the energy of this awareness that told you. Allow this energy to become physical right before you.
It's a man, but I don't recognize him
Mm-hmm.
since it's male energy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Older,
Uh-huh.
older, 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 like ancient older.
Mm-hmm. Allow me to guide you.
Yes.
Ask this ancient man his name.
Hearing umpa, umpa, umpa.
Mm-hmm. Is he your ancestor?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Ancient ancestor, umpa.
Mm-hmm. And who was Ampa to you in your most recent lifetime?
Since he's on my mother's father's side,
Mm-hmm.
but very ancient,
Mm-hmm.
very ancient, umpa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's his name or what they call him.
May I ask Ampa some questions so that we can learn more about your lineage? Ampa, are you there? Pa, I'm going to give you a few instructions. I would like for you to speak loud and clear as we help your ancient, also granddaughter, Tabia Mausi, for healing today and divine wisdom. What would you like to tell her now to help her on her journey?
She was chosen for this time. She's divine. She was chosen for a time such as this. She's forgotten that it matters to her people that she is Black. We told her this when she was young. She needs to remember why she's here. She has divine healing in her voice. When she speaks, people hear. And the vibration of her voice is healing. She's to be heard. She's been silent for too long. I am the divine wisdom that leads and guides her, but she has turned her back. And she's forgotten me. And it's time she remember who she is and why she's here.
I would like for you to impart some gifts into Tabia's heart space so that she will always know your energy signature, so that she can know when you are around. So this will help bridge the gap, the disconnect between you guys connecting. I want you to go ahead and impart some gifts now, some gifts that we can visually see. Go ahead and do that for her now.
Give her a crystal. I can see the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
It's pink.
Mm.
It's pink. It's love. You are to love. Remember to love yourself. The crystal is to remember to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I am in the love. I am the love of self. What's it called? What's the crystal called? I want to know what it's called.
No, now.
I think Zyra something.
Spell it.
I'm not hearing it.
Feel it.
Zyrodite?
Uh-huh.
Zyrodite?
Mm-hmm. Now, I want Oompa to place this pink Zyrodite crystal that they have on the 13th dimension. And he's going to place that somewhere on you. And let me know where that is being placed and why.
I feel it in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel it in my heart.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel?
It's telling me I'm so loved. And I've been in this space of darkness for too long, and I forgot that I am so loved. So anymore, and I'm seeing more and more. I see my nana, my grandpa, and my uncle Paul.
Mm.
I see my uncle's son. I see,
Yes.
I see my Angelic. I do love it's surrounding me, you're reminding me how much they love me. Oh, I see my friend Terry. He was a childhood friend
Mhm.
who died too young. Oh,
Who would you like to talk to next?
oh. I want to talk to my nana. My nana is Hattie.
Hattie. Hi, Hattie.
Uh-huh.
Hattie, are you there? Hattie,
Yes.
I want you to help us out a little bit and be our guide for exploring this dimension so that Tabia can learn a little bit more about her ancestors. Are you
She
able
says, she says she's my mom, and I call her Teresa.
to?
This Tabia is new,
Okay. So,
but it's still connected. It's real for her. It's real, but
okay.
I call her Teresa.
Okay. So I will refer to her, Hattie, as Teresa. Hattie, I want you to let me know this realm that you guys are on. It's in the 13th dimension, is that correct?
Yes.
Is this the dimension where the Christ energy dwells?
Yes, it's Christ energy, but that's the Christ is what we call it in this time that we are in now, like
Mhm.
in the centuries where we lived, in the time that we lived. I would say it's Christ energy, yes, but it's a divine, all knowing, total, and complete love and acceptance and no judgment.
And Hattie, how does one make it to the 13th dimension?
You can journey to different dimensions at will when you're source energy. The 13th dimension is where we were called to meet her today. Because she needs to know who she is. The 13th dimension is a place of rebirth and regeneration. And she needed to know who she is and be reminded. So she called us to this place to meet her here today. We don't stay here always.
Mm.
We're like beings. We can travel and go where we're needed and where we're called to.
Mm.
I can be here with her now, and I can go and be with my other descendants and others of whom I'm ancestor at the same time.
Mm.
But now I'm here with her. And I'm also in other places.
Mm.
You know that source is all knowing. We are all a part of the one true true and divine, all-knowing. This dimension is just where we are for today, in the place that she chose to lead us.
So, Hattie, are you saying that us humans are creating our own experience?
Absolutely. Free will is free will. We all have free will. You have free will. The mind is powerful. Anytime you think a thing, it can be made manifest through your life and your choices and your decisions. You create the life you experience.
And can we create anything? Here on the earth, people want a lot of money, a lot of material wealth. Is that within our reach too?
For those who have the faith, the knowingness, anyone can reach and obtain anything they desire. In my time when I was there, we didn't know as much as you guys know now. We weren't limited to the belief systems that we were limited to in my time. I was Hattie.
Hattie,
Yes,
what year did you live here on earth?
I was born in 1931.
And before then?
Well, my soul has transitioned many times.
And Hattie,
Yes.
can you tell us how important it is, or if it's important at all, for us to commune with our ancestors? And how can we do that?
We commune with you all the time. What's more important is for you to be aware that we're there. When you call on us, we come. She called us to the 13th dimension to meet her here today, and now we are here. Because she called on us to come. She can call any time, and we're here. We're always with her. It's knowing that we're there. It's being aware that we're there. If you don't remember, if you don't acknowledge, you cannot hear us when we're communicating with you. Or I would say, trying to communicate.
And so, what can she do, and what can we do as human beings to talk and commune with our ancestors more?
Talk and commune with us. Acknowledge us. There's no ritual that needs to be done. We're there always. Acknowledge that. Recognize that. Know that. Some seek angels, some seek ancestors. It's very much the same. But if you do not call us and command us to move on your behalf, we'll sit and wait until you do.
Okay.
And sometimes we have to intercede for your protection.
Yeah. So do you make bad things happen so that we could be in a better situation later?
No. You make bad things happen, we might prevent them from happening so they're not so bad.
Can you tell us more about the 13th dimension?
The 13th dimension is where souls are able to be reborn touch back to the nature of who they are, connect with what Tabia would call her higher self,
Mm.
and meet with and dwell with and commune with her angels and ancestors and guides.
Mm. So is it the angelic realm, this 13th dimension?
I would say that could be true. I could see where one would call it that. But it's more of a place of all knowingness, a place of rebirth and regeneration,
Mm.
where one is renewed and refreshed. When you said, is it like Christ, what was the word you used? The Christ
Fresh energy?
energy? I would say, as in the Word of God, it speaks of having to be reborn and come through the waters.
Mm.
There's a very much a flow of water that's continuous in this place for the rebirthing of nations,
Mm.
the rebirthing of souls to connect with their true selves.
So is there water there?
Yes,
Do the waters speak?
waters communicate at
Mm.
all times, even when they're not speaking.
Mm. So can we go to the 13th dimension in our mind's eye when we need to be rebirthed and renewed?
Yes,
Mm. How?
meditation,
Hmm.
this hypnosis that you're doing.
Hmm.
Also, crying, crying, whether it's for an overwhelming amount of joy that causes you to cry, or deep sorrow
Mm.
when you need to have a refreshing, overflowing, loving, nurturing,
Mhm.
cleansing experience. The 13th dimension is here for you.
Can I call you Miss Hattie? I feel like I need to call you Miss Hattie.
Miss Hattie's fine. Aunt Hattie, Nana Hattie. Those are all names I've responded to in my lifetime.
Okay,
As Hattie,
Aunt Hattie,
yes.
I want you to help me out. As we have Teresa here, Tabia, she needs your help. She has called you to the healing center, to the 13th dimension, to the regeneration. She needs a rebirth. What I want you to do, and I'm going to help you too, if that's okay. She's had a very troubling situation happen, sexual assault as a child from the age of 4 to 8. If you could go ahead and hover the energy over her body that needs to be healed, and you let me know where you're hovering that energy. I want us to go in and heal this and remove these DNA templates of feeling that she is a sacrificial lamb, feeling not good enough to be protected at her young age. Are you able to go ahead and send her energy signature to the part of her body that needs healing.
To her sacral chakra, her heart chakra,
Okay.
and her throat chakra are blocked.
Can you bring in the divine waters and all the other light beings, all of her other ancestors that we saw earlier? Can we all gather around Teresa, Tabia right now? Let me know when they're all around you.
I feel like they're carrying me.
Yes, they are. I'm connecting my energy with their energy right now as I can feel you being lifted up and washed
Oh,
clean. There's something draining from your throat. Do you see anything around your throat area?
I feel something sliding down my throat. Let's see.
There's something there. Are you able to cough it up? Cough it up. Let it out. And deeper. How does it feel now?
Feels good.
Okay. Move this energy down to your heart space as your ancestors of light continue to carry you and bring in the divine waters to rebirth and regeneration. Let me know if you feel anything in your heart space. Do you feel the healing?
I feel like a pinch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like they grabbed something and pulled it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A tube. Used a tube.
Something like that. Maybe a
Mm-hmm.
two.
Yeah, something small and pointy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What color is it when it's coming out? Are you able to see the color of it?
I see black.
Mhm. Allow it to drain out, drain all of it out, and sit there as long as you need. It's leaving your body right now. It is leaving you. You're being rebirthed. We're removing all of the ickiness, all of this black goo, black tar from your heart chakra, from your soul essence. We are removing it from the record of your soul. We are updating these DNA strands and these DNA files, celestial DNA templates as healed. You have a mighty voice as your ancestors have spoken today. As we have cleared the heart chakra, you have a beautiful voice of healing. The vibration within your voice in itself can shake and rumble mountains. You are a powerful being of light. You belong to a divine order of higher dimensional cosmic beings that are all around you right now. They're getting even closer to you as you can feel their energy a bit deeper, moving through you. And as of right now, all of the light beings under the sound of my voice, all of the ancestors of light, go ahead right now and go ahead and implant your gifts into this beautiful being, Tabia, Teresa. Go ahead and implant your gifts of love and wisdom and healing of not only the throat and the heart chakra, but the sacral chakra. Go ahead and impart these gifts now as we start to clear out the sacral chakra as well. Moving your awareness, Teresa, Tabia, to the sacral chakra. What's going on there?
It's like going down a drain, but not draining. It's
Like little spouts, spritz of water, cleansing.
it's like circular. It's circular. It's circular. Like
Mm.
like
Mm.
just circular. I
It,
want to say cyclone, but not so powerful as a cyclone, not so violent.
mm. Allow it to cleanse. Is this the same circular energy you were working with earlier before we started?
Like when I was doing my
Yeah.
hands like this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah. Allow it to cleanse you and all of your ancestors as we wash her clean in the sacral chakra. See, this is the womb healing that we are tapping into now. As all of your light beings, all of the ancestors of light, they are cleansing your cosmic womb. See, this water is distracting from what they're really doing. They're actually scraping something from your sacral space. Do you feel that? Do you see that?
I have my hands there, and as you said, scraping, it's kind of like I feel like the walls of
Mhm.
something being wiped down.
Mhm. Yes.
I can feel the vibration of, like, even though it's circular, like an up and down
Mhm.
movement.
Yeah, allow them to scrape this. And so they are using the water to distract. It's also for the healing as well. It's the comforting waters, the womb man waters, but they are scraping some sort of substance right now. What does that look like as it's coming off of the sacral space?
It's weird because it's like green,
Mm.
and
Mhm.
the more they scrape, the more yellow it becomes.
Mm.
Like it was some kind of a, the
Very.
word bile is coming to me, but I
Mhm.
don't think that's what it is.
Mhm.
But like it's something of foreign, something that was blocking the light, that was blocking the light, that was blocking the light.
Do you see the yellow?
I see.
Yeah, remember the yellow angelic realm that we wanted to connect with. So we have made it to the
Yes.
right place. Very beautiful. Go ahead and connect back with the energy, connecting with the energy around the sacral space. And the water is going to cleanse. Is the green substance still there or has it been cleared out?
I thought it was cleared out, but I think because the session stopped,
Mhm.
but it's back to the circular cleansing.
Deep breathe in. Tabia, deep breathe in. Allow this cleansing, this scraping, this water to continue to wash you clean from the inside out. As you start to see this substance start to continue to be scraped away from the sacral auric area of your being and all of the light beings right now, I would like you to step forward and place your spiritual body, your spiritual arms around your divine child, your divine granddaughter. Allow this energy to build. Do you feel the energy?
It's like I feel hands that like all gathered over my head,
Hmm.
and they're pulling out negative energy. Is all like it's
Um,
energy releasing.
What does the negative energy look like?
It's like the really dark green now.
Mhm.
Almost black, but they're still good green.
Mm.
I wonder why green.
Mm. Feel into that. Why? Why is it green? No, now.
was blocking the light.
Mm.
It was energy that all the things I desired that I didn't get, that I was holding on to because I didn't get. It's like resentment.
Mm. Release it now. Take a deep breath in, and they're going to wash you clean. You're going to feel a big burst of water coming through. And now, release, release, release resentment, release, release, release. Bigger chunks are coming off now. Is it still green or is it cleansed?
Cleansed.
Mm.
Now I can be grounded, is what I'm saying.
Mm. And what's happening now?
Ah, ah. I feel like they're telling me that my throat is not connected to my roots, that I was blocked in my sacral chakra from having that whole connection from my throat to my heart and sacral to my roots. I can speak from a grounded place that is empowered and impacted with love and life and healing. Being grounded was never the challenge. It was connecting that which was grounded to the power and the heart and the throat and the voice. The voice is you.
Mm.
You're connected to the roots. The root was always good. But the resentment blocked the power. And it made you not know you're loved. And it didn't allow you to speak, to be used as a vessel of healing consistently. There was times when the higher self was able to override or command a thing because I was willing to be obedient in that moment. But now I can flow in my gift more freely.
Mm-hmm. What is that gift?
I have divine healing in my voice, in my words, because my words are a script for healing. They told me to tell you that you said in the beginning, what was my happy memory from this week?
Mm-hmm.
And it was meeting you. And they told me to let you know that you're appreciated and loved. And that we have much gratitude for your participation in my healing today.
Thank you.
It was purposeful, this meeting of ours. It was purposeful. And I thank you for your obedience and answering the call and making the offering and sacrificing your own time and energy for this moment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right now, connecting back to your ancestors of light, because I feel that
Yes.
they are about to give you a beautiful song to sing. They want to give you a beautiful hymn, is what I'm hearing. And this hymn is going to transcend and combine all of your chakras together, all of your lessons. Allow them to impart this beautiful hymn onto you now, and go ahead and sing that.
Divine light, divine love runs through me, radiating from me to everything around me. Shine light, loving, divine light, divine love runs through me, radiating from me to everything around me. Shine light, loving.
I feel as if they wanted you to sing that song for me. It's beautiful.
Gave me that song long ago and I don't sing it anymore. But as soon as you said it, I knew exactly what it was.
And right now, they're going to impart an angelic language into your heart space. And now,
Listen, your vocation, they see you like that. Yeah, they see you now. Your vocation, they see you now. Your naked, your knuckle, you know. Yeah, they see you now. Your vocation, they see you now. Yeah, I know. Yonder see you now. Your vocation, they see you now. Yeah, I know.
what does it mean?
You're going to see higher than the eye can see. Higher than the eye can see. In your mind's eye, you see. Higher than the eye can see.
Selling this into the subconscious mind, this angelic language. This angelic language that you can speak and sing, spilling that, putting that into the heart space now for remembrance. And any time that you feel weak or down on your journey, this angelic language will begin to arise within you, and you will be back in this space communing with your ancestors on the 13th dimension. Now, I want you to look up to Bia, Teresa. There's the Akashic Records. It's a history of everything that has ever happened and ever will happen. This Akashic Records has a message for you. Go ahead and let me know what that message is now.
Your journey in this life is for the benefit of humankind. Embrace it.
And looking back at the Akashic Records, how many lifetimes did you decide to be a physical being?
72 is the number I said.
And how many lifetimes did you decide to live with your current mother?
That's 27. That's crazy. Why is this 9 vibration there?
Yeah, with your current father.
12.
Your current son.
My son,
Mhm.
33.
33. Beautiful number. And how many lifetimes did you decide to live with me?
42.
Mm. And what was I to you in your last lifetime?
You were my sister.
What was my name?
Ashe,
Ashe.
Ashe.
Yeah. Beautiful. What nationality were we?
I hear Nigerian, maybe.
Okay. And do you know what tribe we belong to at all?
Evo came to them.
No. Okay. Do you have any words from the Igbo language that we could connect to?
Yande Sienna. That's so crazy because I just said that in the song.
Repeat it.
Yande Sienna.
Mm. What does that mean?
In the song, it was, you'll see higher than the eye can see.
Beautiful. Awesome. What?
You know, that scene in Color Purple when they're doing this?
Yes.
That's what I see us doing. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with the young man.
Nothing but death can keep me from it. We found each other. It was- this just goes to show you that nothing is ever lost and that
Right.
love will always find love. When we allow it to radiate in our heart space. This is a very beautiful healing that you received today. Is there
Yeah.
anything you would like to know, would like to do before we leave this space?
I feel complete.
Very well. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to close the door to the subconscious mind, protecting everything that we learned here today, blocking out all negatives, sealing in only the positives, the healing we received, connecting with this angelic 13th dimensional Christ frequency dimension where all things are possible and the loving healing waters are present. So today we can never say that water is not source, that water does not heal, that water is not love, because water is life. And we're sealing all of that in now, feeling very complete. I'm going to bring you up now. 1, we're coming up. 2, coming up a little more to our awareness state.
Oh my. You are definitely gonna have to send me these videos.
Yeah, this was gorgeous. So this was beautiful. You had me over here crying.
I'm over here crying too.
I was sobbing.
Let me put my glasses